What up? This is Ghetto Flame.
This is Faheem.
And we're about to tell you all about that movie.
Wonka.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here? Do not attempt to adjust you down. What are we talking about here?
Alright. Now, this is we're about to talk about this Wonka. You know what I'm saying? First off, my review scale, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna say this first. Alright, I'm a big fan of the original, you know what I'm saying, with Gene Wilder.
Yeah, of course.
So, okay, if I'm gonna review that one or say a review for that, I would say that one is like a 4.5, maybe even a 5.
That's the original.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so just knowing that, this one, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
Wow, that's generous.
Yeah, 3.5. Like, it's a real good movie. You know what I'm saying? And I could add that and a half because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not must see, but if it was on TV or when you just happening to watch, you gonna watch it. You know what I mean? You might be into it. You know what I'm saying?
Guilty by association.
What does that mean?
I mean, if the original, which I agree, 4.5, 5, if you're going to give that 3.5, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 3 because but you're a bigger fan of Wonka than I am.
Yeah.
But I can understand going from a 5, which Wonka is a 4.5, 5.
Yeah.
The original.
All right.
The original. I can give that 3.5 because it's connected to the original.
Okay.
I can do that.
All right. So just for the record, Ghetto Flame say 3.5 for Wonka.
I'm gonna go 3. I'm just gonna go 3. 3 of these.
All right.
3 of these.
All right.
3.
Now let's get into it for a second. Now I'm gonna say right from the beginning when I heard the little imagination, that little, every time they play that little, you know what I'm saying? It was getting me already from the beginning. I didn't really like all his songs and stuff. It wasn't like on that level like I liked it back then. But right when that happened, I was like, yeah, it already had me. You know what I'm saying? And so I was on the ride with it. You know what I'm saying? And
See?
And I was saying with the effects and stuff, they didn't do like cheap. They had like old school. Like remember when he had the hat and he pulled out this. It wasn't like effects and shit. It was just some old school little effects.
It wasn't over the top.
Right.
It was not over the top.
Right.
It was not over the top.
So, but what did you think about the movie itself and watching it and stuff like that?
Okay.
Because like I said, for me it was already.
It's an original. It's not.
No, it wasn't original.
No,
it was a prequel.
It is. It is original. If it's the original is not the prequel. The original is the original. The prequel is before the original. So, I like the movie. It was decent.
Yeah.
I can't compare it to where Gene Wilder is.
No. But you know what I put it in? I put it like this. Because I'm not a big musical person for movies and stuff. It got to be good for me. It got to be real good. You know what I'm saying? So, like, because, sometimes when you have movies that got songs and stuff, and it just be corny, and it just pop up out of nowhere,
Musicals are corny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you have to be able to put something together right, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say, like, the original, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's one of them. I would say The Wiz is one of them. You know what I'm saying?
The Wiz, okay, that's number one for me. That's number one for me.
That's what I'm saying. When you say a classic good musical, like the original Annie. You know what I'm saying? One of them. That's one of them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a debate.
Wonka.
I mean,
Wonka. I can say Wonka is in that conversation
for sure. For sure.
Okay.
For
all right.
sure.
Right. Because it wasn't. I mean, they did what they were supposed to do with it. Like I said, it was maybe 2 songs that I was like, they could have did that better. But you know, for the most part, it was nice. You know
all right.
what I'm
Well, in the case of a musical, I'm not at liberty to say what they should have sung and shouldn't have sung.
Okay.
Because I'm at the mercy of the director to say, okay, this is the time for a musical. They stop everything they do in acting, and they start singing acting.
But it was all the stories,
yeah,
though.
I know, but what I'm saying is, when I'm a viewer, I'm watching, I can't say, hey, no, they should have a musical here, they should have one there. I'm at the liberty of whatever the fucking director is.
Yeah.
So like,
but
it didn't, nothing bothered me. Nothing bothered. Like what I'm saying is, nothing bothered me as a consumer, as a watcher.
Right.
Nothing bothered me.
Right.
I can't be like, they should have did that there. They should have did that there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not no director, so all I know is,
the Oompa Loompa. With the little story, that song, and that was some good shit. I enjoyed that whole little thing with him and homeboy.
Yeah, well, me being did not like. I've always hated the Oompa Loompas since I was nigga in the fucking early '80s. Nigga, they scared the shit out of me, and no. I still didn't understand why they are fucking creepy as they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're creepy as fuck. I wouldn't need a whole Oompa Loompa movie to understand.
And he was creepy in that shit too.
Hey, at least it wasn't as creepy as a midget.
Right. You can't call him a midget.
I'm sorry. Whatever that name is, whatever the name is, but that nigga was smaller than the midget. Right. Shorter than the midget. They got heard that in a rap song before.
So you saying they used to frighten you when you were a kid?
Exactly.
Okay.
I was terrified of the Oompa Loompas.
Okay.
And I used to be haunted by the fucking songs by my brother and my cousin. They used to go oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. And I used to be scared. I used to run like, what the I used to run, dude. They used to sing that shit to me. I used to run. Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. I'd be like, what the fuck? I was scared. I was so scared. So I thought I was going to find, why am I so scared of these motherfuckers? But I didn't find why? We didn't go into Oompa Loompa land.
Right. In
the movie, but yeah. I understand he kind of had a verbal.
It was what it was.
Oral history of.
You know what? I was gonna say that too because before it wasn't a origin.
No,
it was just a prequel because I was looking forward to I was thinking I was gonna see how Willy Wonka how he create the shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, I got this mystical powers and shit like that. It is what it is. I love chocolate and I'm a magician and I love my mama. And you know what I'm saying? And that's all the magic he needed.
And I connect with people who are less than fortunate than everybody else.
Right.
I didn't know why. I didn't know why the Oompa Loompas did what they did.
Right.
I don't know nothing about the Oompas.
They was what they was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They was from where they was from.
They just kind of introduced where they met and how they met. Right. Not what the fuck are we and why the fuck did we scare the shit out of you?
Right. And what's his name? Timothy, whatever, the dude who played Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
He did a good job. You know what I'm saying? And when he did the last, the Imagination song. Yeah, it got me. You know what I'm saying? Like he did a good job. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do, and I bought him being Willy Wonka because all the little shit, the way he reacted on shit and stuff, little scenes, and how he jumped up, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, he really was. He was, you know what I'm saying?
I bought that. I bought that.
Yeah.
What was your rating for it?
3.5.
Okay, I give it a 3. I give it a 3. Just because it wasn't bad, and it wasn't the original, but I definitely give it a 3 for sure.
All right.
You gotta give it a 3.
All right, for sure. So till the next time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell y'all about that movie.
For sure.
Are we talking about here? Do not attempt to adjust you down. Are we talking about here?